Hello, my beautiful and talented people. Thank you. We definitely reached 5,000 subscribers. The winners are up on the subscription page. So, if you want to see if you won, please check it out. I would also really appreciate if you did win that you email me so that I can set up your free reading. So, thank you to everybody. Again, I am so very grateful. We do have another giveaway at 6,000 subscribers, so be subscribed and comment between now and when we actually, and when I reach 6,000 subscribers and you're in the running for that. So today we're going to say love coming towards you, whether it's new, whether it's old, just for all of my gorgeous people. So we've got pile 1 with the dragon, pile 2 with the Egyptian bracelet, pile 3 with the crystal candle, and pile 4 with the butterfly on a crystal. So take a moment to figure out which one seems like the one for you. We are going to move on to our gorgeous pile number 1. So pile number 1 with the dragon. My gorgeous and talented people. Love coming towards pile number 1. Three of Pentacles. Some of you, this could be somebody that you work with. 9 of either way, whether it's somebody you work with or not, it's somebody that you get along with well, that you work together with well. And it also seems like it's going to be a serious relationship. So 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So there is somebody, and they are very steady, stable, reliable. Like they're really, like they're going to seem like a wish come true because like they have everything to have a long-term, steady, stable relationship with. I mean, it is going to feel like wish fulfillment. For some of you, because I saw the Judgment card right away, some of you are going through a stage where you're having to review things. So you're put in that stage to review so that, whether this is somebody you know or somebody that's different, that you can have some, that you can make better choices. Mother Earth and Free Spirit. So Mother Earth is interesting because, of course, the Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Earth. But this could be somebody that is very this could be somebody that's very environmentally, like, yeah, this could be somebody that has a lot of passion regarding the environment, like with Mother Earth, Earth Mother, Free Spirit. Your person, even though they're a very practical person, like they have some hippie-ish vibes going on. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that, they're flower children, but I feel like they're people who are very much being themselves. They're people who are about a greater good, like they're very much focused on that. The Emperor. Are you the Emperor? Is this? I feel like this person is somebody, again, like they have their stuff together. They very much have their stuff together. And that's why, like, you're going to be able to have this equal give and take where, there's going to be generosity. There's also, like, this is somebody that is truly able through their work to deeply affect the world around them. Like they're You know, whatever their life purpose is, you know, they are working towards it. They're making some kind of mark on the world. New love coming towards you, love coming towards you. Queen of Wands. They're going to find you very attractive. Very, very, very attractive. And there's going to be a need, well, it's like there's some kind of brand new beginning. So some of you, like this person, may be a brand new beginning. This but whoever it is, they're really going to show you with their actions that they care. They're really going to be very attracted to you. Um, Two of Cups. Yeah, there's going to definitely be a lot of mutual love. A lot of mutual love. I mean, this is going to be somebody that um, is willing to take risks for the connection. Um, because whatever it is, they want to come towards you. People get comfortable with who we always were because it makes them feel better. Luckily, you're not living your life for somebody else. Some of you may be having to make a leap of faith forward, realizing that you're not living your life for somebody else, that you're, again, with judgment that came out, like, you know, just because you've been dealing with something in the past doesn't mean that you need to keep dealing with it. So, yes, often, you know, you can definitely tell people's future by how they, you know, how they do things. Because while change is definitely possible, it's something that's difficult. So a lot of people don't put in the time, effort, and energy. So just know that, you know, you can do things different. But I feel like you're going to find contentment. There is going to be this very tender love between the two of you. I've got make and I've got daughter. So some of you will have children with this person. You're also being asked, however, you're being asked to not panic. You're being asked to manifest. But you should know that, you know, this person, like, they're a very steady, stable, reliable person. They're somebody that will give you equal love and be generous with their time, energy. You know, they're somebody who will make a real commitment to you, and you will have a really solid, you know, durable connection with them. For some of you, you're needing to move forward. They've got the cold heart. Is this person, like, if you're dealing with somebody who's treating you coldly, there might be an issue. There might be a need for you to move forward. You know, knowing that, you know, you are worthy and maybe need to make a leap of faith. You know, to maybe be your free spirited self. But whatever is happening, like, I know that you've dealt with issues, you know, whatever whatever rough thing that you've dealt with in the past, like, there's going to be a refinement. There's going to be some kind of refinement that's going to happen. With I've got the pound sign or the hashtag. I don't know this person. You might meet them through social media. That's obviously not for everybody, but it is for some. With the dragon, again, this person's very powerful. This person has their stuff together. They're also, though, they're being really genuinely their person. They're being themselves. So again, don't panic, be calm. How light is about calm, tranquility. And I feel like you're going to have calm and tranquility in this person, because this person is going to come forward like an ideal partner, and really offer you love, generosity. They're going to be somebody that is really capable of making what they want real with their work and effort. So I want to say thank you to all of you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away two again as soon as I hit 6,000 subscribers. I would like you to check the subscription page, because two people won for the 5,000 subscriber, and if you won, please email me. So let's move on to our gorgeous pile number 2. Pile number 2, my beautiful angels. Love coming towards you. Love coming towards you. Judgment. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. All right. You've got somebody that's like there's some kind of really strong soul bond. You're going to have somebody really compatible. But your love coming towards you might be somebody that you've already had some disconnection and pain with. I will say though that there is a rebirth that is likely happening, because this is somebody that is, that you already have a lot of deep feelings for. Knight of Swords. There is at least, if not both of you, at least one of you is really having to look at consequences. But whatever is going on, there is somebody that is, there's been some heartbreak between you. But there's somebody that's coming forth, and they're coming forth with force, I King of Cups and the Three of Swords came out again. Like this person, has a lot of love for you and is definitely motivated by the heartbreak that's happened. This person wants things to pay off between the two of you. Like this person sees you in their future. And I feel like both of you have gone through a lot of confusion and fear in this situation. Because one of you was not giving, one of you was extremely withholding. But I feel like whoever has been withholding wants to come forward with clarity and communication. King of Swords. Well, with the Three of Swords coming out twice, I mean, this person is gonna come forward with clarity. There's somebody in your life, you've had heartache. They haven't been giving, and both of you have been kind of confused and lost in this connection. With worlds between worlds, I'm sorry, worlds within worlds. Worlds within worlds is about our internal it's like so above, so below. Like it's kind of like what happens in a microcosm ha- happens in a greater sense. In a lot of ways, this can be about, our own internal lives affecting our greater external experiences. In the aspect that we're all manifesting, but what are we manifesting? So it is important to pay attention to how you're feeling. It's important to make sure that you are strong within yourself, that you can find joy within yourself. Be the calming force or friendly smile that someone may need today. I feel like there, there's a little bit of a need to manifest in this connection because it is some kind of spiritual connection. There is going to be a need for you to find your own calm, to find your own loving energy, find your own, it's like there's a need for you to heal internally for this to manifest externally. Love coming towards you. Be fearless. There is somebody in this connection that's going to start overcoming their fears. A lot of what has been an issue is fear and confusion. And there's going to be somebody who stands up and just, starts using their head. And whoever that is, they're going to then start investing into the relationship. I feel like that you do need a few more cards. Love coming in. Love coming in. Tell me more about this love coming in. Time out. Yeah, there's going to be somebody that you've had some kind of time out with. They are somebody like you you feel like a perfect pair to each other. King and Queen of Cups. There is a lot of love. But there's also been a lot of heartbreak. A lot of heartbreak. Both of your hearts are broken. Um, give me a little bit more on this connection, please. Love coming in. Somebody really was acting very cold. Somebody was not showing you who they were. There is a need to not panic, because there is going to be like there is going to be I feel like there's a need for, inner infusion of happiness and, finding hope and magic in life, but it is going to draw magic in life back into this connection. With the pearl is about something difficult made smooth. So while there has definitely been difficulty in this connection, things are going to be made smooth, but somebody's really going to get wise regarding the connection. Um, Somebody's really going to be able to actually truly, you know, release their fears and look at this connection impartially, clearly, logically. So I hope that this helped you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment. And you're in the running for that. I just want to say thank you so much to all of you. I'm sorry, I have my giveaways at 6,000 subscribers. We just have the winners for the 5,000 subscribers. That is on the subscriber page. Um, you you will see me dressed up all funny, and we will, but if you've won, please email me so I can set up your appointment. So we're going to move on to our gorgeous pile number 3. Just thank you again to all of you. I am so very grateful. So pile number 3 at exactly 2020. Vision. Okay, well, we'll see. Love coming towards you. Love coming towards you. Justice. There's going to be something that's, balanced, just. King of Cups. Death. And the Fool. Um, your the universe is correcting for you. It's balancing out. So what you put in, it's going to balance out. There is somebody that I just heard stoic, but there's somebody that is going to come in with a lot of love, but they may be more stoic about it. That being said, that there has been a significant ending, and there is a new beginning coming. Some of you, you're dealing with somebody from the past. You're dealing with somebody, but there has been this really big transformation. And if that's the case, that transformation has happened to even things out for you. Love coming towards you. There is a there's a really big, this is a balance card, a need for balance. This is a transformation. It's like there is a transformation that's necessary to move forward. And there is a need for things to come into balance. Love coming forward. Somebody in this connection has been very selfish. Somebody they have thought about themselves, which has caused a lot of anxiety and pain. Anxiety, pain, fear, and confusion. But things like there is going to be a new beginning. There is going to be a fresh start. But there is there is so much anxiety, so much sleepless nights and fear, because there's still a real need for healing, especially if there has been some cruelty involved. But somebody's going to come forward with a offer. It's going to be a steady, stable, it's going to be a really real offer. And it may have been a really long time coming. With the Judgment card, somebody has really had to look at themselves and their actions. For their, there's justice, judgment, and death. So, there's, along with the Five of Swords, there's really been a need for, if anybody has come in and not, there's been a need to, if somebody has been all about themselves, there's definitely been a need for that to no longer be the case anymore. I feel like whoever was in that position is really dealing with consequences due to that. Like they might have thought that they won, but they very much lost. It's like this somebody in this connection lost by trying to win, because it wasn't about balance, and it wasn't about fairness. But there is still hope in this connection. It's like there is a need, like if there may be a need for there may be somebody coming from the past, and if so, like it is important that if they come back, that they actually are changed. um there may be, you know some of you might be doing your own dark night of the soul, learning what you needed to learn from the connection, but you should know that there is going to be a fresh start. Um, and there is going to be, like death, there's an inevitable ending. And, if somebody was acting truly unfairly in this connection, like, you know, it did inevitably cause an ending. Go forward boldly daily. Um, so somebody is really learning from their consequences. Um, and I feel like there's also a need for, you know, other, there's a need for both people in this connection to not be so lost in anxiety, and, fear that you don't move forward. So no matter what, there's a need to move forward because your new beginning is forward and not behind you. Love coming in for the gorgeous pile number 3. Love coming in for pile 3. Yeah. I feel like for a lot of you, it's somebody coming in from the past. And it's somebody that, it's like there's death and rebirth. Like, there was a really big ending between the two of you. And there's an opportunity with change and growth and, learning, for there to be justice and balance between the two of you. So there is still hope regarding that connection, but obviously, if somebody, comes, make sure that they're actually changed. Like, make sure that they're actually, but I will say there's some kind of metamorphosis that's happening. This is the biggest change that you can have. Like somebody, there is some really huge transformation. But again, if somebody was, like there may have there was somebody in this connection that was, very cold. Like again, they were just thinking about themselves, or like, and they didn't allow there to be any balance. There is balance coming in. So don't panic. BFF. So like some of you were friends. Fun. I feel like that, there's going to be a chance to infuse fun back into this connection. But as things stand, this connection is very broken. It is malformed, so even though you should know with 4, like angels are looking over this connection, there is a chance to balance things out. Because 4 is about balance, because something has been unbalanced here. And I feel like the new beginning is going to happen after necessary lessons are learned. And regardless, there is hope here, but you need to make sure that you're going forward and moving. So just know that, that you do have angelic protection. Know that there is a possibility of stability here. But there is also a need for moving forward emotionally. And also this is the smaller boat. This is the, so like there's a, there's a need for, um, there's a need for the individual to move forward emotionally in this. So, there is a lot, like I will say that the divine is, interacting with your connection. You are getting intuition messages. You are with the, like, there's a need to follow intuition here. There's a need to, not fear, but intuition. There's a need to, make judgment, to, to decide, what you need to leave behind, and what will get you forward to the next phase of your life. With the rose quartz is about, true love, connection. So there's going to be a chance, there's a need for lessons to be learned, but there is definitely hope within this connection. But there needed to be an ending for there to be a new beginning, because things were out of balance, and somebody was very selfish in this connection. So we're going to move on to pile number 4. Pile number 4, my gorgeous and talented people. Oops. Oh. So pile number 4, you had the butterfly, and apparently I can't keep it, in my hands. I guess it's flying away. Love coming towards you. Love coming towards you. King of Cups. Lots of cups today. Somebody has a lot of feelings, for you, but they also have a lot of anxiety regarding you. But this person is going to come in and bring you truth so that you guys can have a new beginning. Because they want this, they want to cooperate within the connection. They want, things, they they want things to work together between the two of you. 7 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody, and they've had a lot, they have a lot of feelings for you, but they may have not been really emotionally open. They are gonna, I feel like they're going to start fighting, for this connection. That they're coming forward with honesty, they're coming forward with passion, and they're going to offer stability. This may have been somebody that, was not choosing this connection for a long time. It could be somebody, I feel like there was somebody, and they had, like they were so busy concentrating on what they were unhappy regarding, like they weren't taking the opportunity. Um, but there's actually been a significant lull in this connection. It's like, it may not be dead, but it's been, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. And it's almost like there's been this, it's like it's like there's been such a long timeout, especially for somebody to heal, that that this connection seemed dead. With the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, this person, whatever has gone on in the past, this person does, is going to come in, is going to bring truth. They are going to offer stability and give you a significant offer of it. Like they're coming forward with energy because they have a lot of passion for you. There is, if this person, finally, brings, ends this, sleeping. Yeah, it's almost like it's been, this connection's been sleeping and it seemed dead, but it's not. With the Nine of Cups, it's like there's going to be a wish come true. There's going to be a real commitment. Because somebody has really, truly had to do some very strong self-review. They've had to learn, grow. They've had to leave behind what is not helpful. With the Three of Pentacles, and at this point, that has really made them realize that they want to build something with you. You can't move mountains, but you sure can climb them. I feel like, somebody's coming forward, and they're coming forward, it's faster than Earth energy, but that's after a super long pause. But what they're offering is stability. So it's like it's like something that seemed unmovable, unchangeable, suddenly going to shift. Cosmic connection, and that is because there is a cosmic connection here. There is a great there is a greater connection. It's not just, there is some greater purpose to your connection. Get active, stay active, trust me. So like I feel like it's going to go from like the sleep of the dead into being way more active. And there's also, maybe a need for you to be active, for you to, keep moving forward. Now, I will say it does look like, the rat came out. I mean, some of you could be year of the rat, some of them could be year of the rat, but for most of you, I feel like somebody was hiding from this connection. And there has, again, in case of serious accident, please call a priest. It's like there was a serious break between the two of you. Again, you thought this was dead, and you might have accepted its ending in a truly final way, because this is something that people keep around for last rites. So I feel like a lot of you really feel like you've cried every tear you can in this connection. A lot of you have really given up on this connection, and there's been serious, and it's not for, you had serious reasons to believe that it was over. I will say though that there's going to be an offer of good intentions. One, there's something manifesting here, and it is going to lead to luck. And there is greater wisdom. And again, if somebody was running from this connection, they have really had, not only do they now want to work and build things in the connection, but they truly have been having to deal with why they may have run from the connection at all. This person has great, I feel like both of you have gained greater wisdom in this connection. So with the bow is like a promise. It's like maybe there is going to be some promise fulfilled between the two of you. There's certainly going to be some wish fulfillment. I mean, that promise may even be like, a spiritual contract between you guys. But there is like a promise that's still, there's a promise, and it's regarding this connection that is still going to be fulfilled. However, like there was a need for transformation, because despite the fact that this is a spiritual connection, like there was a really big need for transformation. There were core issues that needed to be dealt with. And the healing time, I'm trying to get that Four of Swords out again. Like that healing was very necessary. But it's like you guys are connected in your life force. You guys, it's like you probably have had more, yeah, you probably had several lives together. This with the Ankh, it's about life, but I feel like you guys, your life energy, they're both very related. Again, there's rebirth. So somebody's going to come forward and they're going to bring truth. Going to be truth, honesty. There's going to be an ability to move forward. And there's been like a really big rebirth and a lot of time. But somebody's going to offer, real genuine stability. So it looks like whatever happened, even if somebody was running from this connection, I feel like they've truly had to deal with their demons. And they've truly become stable, and they're in a place where they can offer you the stability that you really always deserved. And they're no longer in the energy of ignoring the blessings that come upon them. So I want to say thank you. I really appreciate you. I'm doing another 2 free readings at 6,000 subscribers, so make sure you're subscribed and you comment. The winner of the 5,000 subscriber giveaway is already up on the subscriber page, so just make sure. It should be like I did a message to everybody, so if you press your own subscriber page, it should show up. If you did win, please email me so that I can set you up for your reading. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful to you all.